Great, really good. I mean, we're just so thrilled to be here. You know, we don't have any expectations. We just come here. You know that we know we're great live, put on the best show that we can do, and you know, I think the reaction from the crowd was fantastic both nights. Really enthusiastic. Great to see people singing along with all the new stuff as well as the old Lizzy classics. So, you know, we're really happy. Might not look it, but we are. Hey!
A lot of times when you get to a big capital city that every other band has rolled through, every band gets it, you know, the audience gets jaded because they've seen a million bands and all that. I think maybe we expected a little bit of that last night, but that didn't happen. So, you know, the crowd went crazy, they knew all this stuff. We all had a great time.
For me it does personally, yeah, absolutely. You know, Thin Lizzy is Thin Lizzy. And I was joining, to me, a legendary band that, you know, was a soundtrack of my youth and I'd grown up with and I loved dearly. And there was a lot of pressure. It was good pressure, you know, but it was still pressure to sing those songs that people would still feel comfortable with the way I sang them and the way they knew and they loved them, and present that in a way that wasn't in any way trying to mimic Phil, but yet still sing the same way that people would know it felt comfortable, like it felt like, you know, as close as you get to Phil without Phil actually being there. And that was a hard line to walk. I mean, it really was. But you know, Scott asked me to do it, and I believed I could do it, and Scott believed in me, and that's why, you know, I said yes straight away. And you know, it was a surreal experience, but nothing short of amazing for me. But with Black Star Riders, I can kind of get back into being my own man again. I actually, it's hard to explain. I don't want to kind of diss it in any way, but it's just I'm more comfortable on stage, I think, in Black Star Riders than I'm with Thin Lizzy. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I'm just more aware that this is something that I've got a stake in, you know. Whereas Lizzy's Lizzy. I'm paying homage. Everybody's paying homage, and you know, you've got to be very respectful of that. And that's amazing in its own way, but it's very different than what Black Star Riders is. I don't know if I explained that very well.
No, great. And when you know, I first asked Ricky to join Thin Lizzy, because one of the things that we talked about was you know, the vocal side, obviously. And I said, listen, I just really love what you do and how you do it. And the reason Ricky Ward's in this band is because you're Ricky Ward, not because you're a Phil Lynott clone or anything. You know, we talked about, you know, him being himself while he's singing the Thin Lizzy songs, rather than trying to mimic something that went on in the past. And I think what Ricky did is he kind of blended the both, being himself and, you know, catching, you know, what Phil used to do. So it was a pretty good thing, really, pretty cool. So I flat out got Ricky's number from Joe. And I called Ricky up and I said, so Ricky, and he was going, yeah? You know that I'm starting this Thin Lizzy thing up, yeah? And he was actually, because you and Joe had been talking about it, right?
I heard a rumor that, you know, you were going to call me, and I didn't, you know, right. I kind of, you know, he won't call, and it's just, you know, it's not going to happen, you know.
But I could feel him on the other side going, ask me the question, fucking